Okay, hey guys, how's everything going? Today I am doing a video to show you guys what I use to record. What I use is OBS Studios, as you can see here. This one here is what I use. And I'm going to teach you how to download that. So first let's get started. You can either use Opera, is the thing that I use, Google or Internet Explorer. It's up to you. So open up your browser. And what you want to type in is you want to search in that OBS Studios download, and then it will be this one here. That'll be the very first one. And what you're going to want to do is you will see this here, and then you will have those. You can also search down to get a bit more there. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click on download, and well, it should, just so that you haven't gone on something different, you should have the same page. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click the Windows to make sure that you're doing Windows, and it should give you an option to download. If you click on Download Installer, you will get this application. We click Save. You should have this coming up here, and it should start to download. So as you can see here, it is downloading for me. So if you just wait for 30 seconds while this is downloading. But no, yeah, as I said, you can use any kind of software, well, browsing thing to download this. As I'm using Opera, you can use Internet Explorer, Pale Moon, Google Chrome. Those are just a few examples of it. But anyway, this is completed, so double click on it, and a file should come up. Okay, let me do that. One second, I don't know why it isn't loading up, but I will find out. There we go. So now you'll have the OBS Studio footer. Ignore all this here. This is just the some of the thumbnails I'm gonna be putting in for the next few games that I'll be playing. But anyway, so that'll come up, and you should have a pop-up coming up here. What you're going to want to click is yes, and then yes again, and then it'll pop up with this. And what you're going to want to do is, when you click yes, then you're going to press next. Obviously, you'll do the procedure, but because I'm using OBS now to show you guys, I can't do the procedure, but you'll do the procedure, and then it'll come up asking you some questions. You will answer, or you'll do what it says, and then you would, it'll give you a file. You would save the file, but it will also give you an option. It'll also give you an option to have a open window thing here like I have. If you get that, it is purely up to you. This is just my option of choice. I use this. So then you don't have to go into your folder or your file to do that. And so once that's all downloaded, you would open it up. Then you would have a scene and things. Here, you know what, I'm gonna see if I can get a new one open up. Okay, so you will have a new one opened up here. If I just quickly do that. So you have scene 1, scene 2, as these are just some things I had on there originally. Scene 2, I use scene. What it'll do is, so you have these, which is to start streaming, and I'd say if you were doing something like live streaming to YouTube, you would press that, and then you'd also have start recording. You can change the options here. You can, if we add another scene, you can add different things here. You have loads of different options to go through. Loads of different kinds of text. Got this settings, which are, that'll be for the stuff that you've already put on. You can plus or minus something, which is add or remove. You can control this to say how loud you want your mic or aux cord kind of thing to be. Depends how you want to play and how you want to record. Then you can also have your desktop audio. That'll be the things like if you were recording a Black Ops 2 Zombies video, it'll be how loud you want the sound to come through and for the viewers to hear it. So then you have that. This is studio mode, where you've got 2 of 1. I can do the transition, have a look at the fades and stuff like that. So that's that. The settings. This is the general kind of settings. For me, usually, I just leave the general ones how they are, because obviously you'll change your theme to dark if you like it like dark, and you'd also change your language to the language that you are. For stream, you will have a stream key and then options of what you want to stream it to. You can stream it to Twitch, Beam.pro, Smashcast, YouTube, Dailymotion, Redstream, etc. You can click that if you want to, it's up to you. And then you choose one of these. I use the first one, the primary one, because that's just me. You have your stream key, which when live streaming to YouTube and stuff like that, you have to put your stream key in on YouTube for safety and preventing getting privacy and problems and stuff like that, getting hacked. I'm gonna keep mine like that so that you can't see. Everyone's is different, but that's what you need to put in. The output, I leave this the same. It's up to you if you want to change it. So far, I've been leaving it the same, but I probably will change it soon to try and get better graphics, stop buffering happening as much, get better audio. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff. And you can change whatever you want to change, add on what you want to add on, minus what you want on this. Got all these different things for this to decide what you want it put on. Like if you want something disabled or you want it enabled, or if you want it on default or on something different. So you can have it disabled default, or you can have it on that kind of thing, like a smart audio. Okay, so video wise, I just leave this the same, but you can change it if you like. I don't really have many problems with this. I just leave it as it is. Here comes hotkeys. Hotkeys are pretty good as they kind of like, they'll help you. So say if you go straight onto streaming something, instead of having to click on your recording software, you can use your hotkeys or something like that. I've got mine set up really simple. Control-Alt-1, Control-Alt-2 for recording, Control-Alt-3, Control-Alt-4 for streaming. They're the only two I need because they're the only two I use. But yeah, it's just using things like that, so you don't have to keep on swapping over when you want to start or when you want to stop. You can just, with the hotkeys, you can just press them and it'll start instantly, depending on what settings you've put on, obviously. But then instead of having to go into OBS or whatever you're using, in this case, for me, it would be OBS, as this is what the tutorial is about, and having to press start to then go onto the thing, like whatever you're using, whatever you're recording, and then after you've finished recording or streaming, to then go back onto OBS just to stop. So that's that. Advanced, these ones are purely up to you. I just leave most of mine how they are. I change the things that I need to change, but most of it is just the same. So that's the settings. You have a duration, and then you've just got exit, which would obviously quit it. If I quickly remove scene 3, we don't need that. You can make multiple scenes, and then you can have different things, and like you could have this on here, like a slideshow kind of thing, or you could have this where it's kind of like that display capture. You can put on whether you want it to capture your cursor, and you'll have your cursor, as you can see over here. You can see my cursor on every screen, or you can turn it off and it won't see your cursor, because when my cursor's here, it should appear here, but that's purely up to you. And then so for mine, I have display capture. I have got cursor on. It just lets you see where it is constantly on all screens. Whenever you're recording, you want this screen to be on, as I have had a few problems where I've done it, I've started recording and the screen is black, so all you get is just audio and that's it. You don't get any picture frames or graphics or anything like that. So you want to make sure before you start recording, before you start streaming, you hook it up and make sure that this is on. Once you do that, you start recording, start streaming, and that's that. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the tutorial. I will leave a link in the description to the OBS download website, and I will also leave steps in the description for people who have just watched the video and then they want to read the steps for it, and I'll also add more like detail so that you understand it better. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, subscribe, comment down in the comment section, and also click that notification, I can't even say the word, notification button, and you'll become part of the notification squad, which means whenever I post a video, you guys will be able to see that. So if I just posted a brand new video, you will instantly be notified that I've just posted it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day. I'll see you guys in my next video.